Uncut Gems, Mike Myers, and Azealia Banks. Hey folks, wanted to touch base with you on some Google Trends today, May 25th, 2020, Memorial Day. Today is a remembrance of all fallen soldiers, those in the armed forces, all across our armed forces, and we definitely want to extend a happy Memorial Day in remembrance of all those fallen. And we are indebted to their service and sacrifice to our country. Thank you all. Happy Memorial Day, folks. Uncut Gems is scoring a whopping 200,000 hits on Google today. Adam Sandler does it again. Netflix. Uncut Gems. This guy is killing it on Netflix. Could you please humor me and put your favorite Adam Sandler movie in the comments? My favorite, what just tugs at the heartstrings. Brings a tear to my eye is Click. The movie where he's able to get a remote and turn back or fast forward through life, and then as is, where you have sci-fi, you realize what harm that can do. But yeah, Click, definitely recommend it. But Uncut Gems, one of Adam Sandler's best movies, is streaming. That's a large. This is The Verge. That's a tall. What am I trying to say, folks? That is very big to say. Adam Sandler hasn't acted in many dramas, but those he stars in tend to exceed expectation. Uncut Gems is no different. Josh and Benny Safdie's critical acclaimed independent film, which stars Adam Sandler as Howard Ratner, New York City jeweler with a gambling addiction who risks it all on a rare stone, Kevin Garnett, and a 2012 Celtics game, is now streaming on Netflix in the United States. The streamer is a co-producer of the film alongside indie hitmaker A24. Uncut Gems was available to stream on Netflix in international territories prior to today. I think Netflix really likes Adam Sandler. They've gone all in with this guy, and he has definitely had a good amount of films on Netflix, and it just seems like, according to The Verge, they've done it again. 200,000 searches. So check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what your favorite, because Netflix is killing the game. I saw something, though, that said it's about that the stock is about to crash. I'm not a financial wizard, so don't hold me to that, but it's definitely seen some tremendous gains through this pandemic, and Netflix is just taking off. But you also got Amazon Prime, Amazon Video, I guess, Amazon, Hulu. You got all types of streaming services now. YouTube's getting in the game. They've got tons of services, and services, might I add, that are now coming off after the cable TV services, and rightfully so. You have an internet connection, you can watch TV. Now, yeah, you might be able to do either way with rabbit ears, but now at the same time, these are consistent, reliable feeds of all types of channels, and they're very undercutting. They're very much so undercutting Spectrum, Time Warner by a lot. And you need an internet connection. You might need, I know that it's Hulu would go off of, there's Roku, there's Amazon Fire Sticks. Now, you also can just have a smart TV and access that. But Netflix provides a tremendous amount. And what is it? $10 to $15 a month? But at the same time, it's like, where would we be without Netflix? But at the same time, you do want your live streaming channels, and and those different services are coming after them. And I definitely think Spectrum, Time Warner, all these different Cox Communications, whatnot. I don't know all the difference, but they probably should be ready with something to combat that. But at the same time, you've got to look at bandwidth and whatnot and see where these internet companies, AT&T Internet, I mean, they're benefiting from it as well. I think we're going to see some changing in rates pretty soon with all the bandwidth being used. Anyway, Azealia Banks, she has definitely come and spoken out with Nicki Minaj about, I guess there was a video, the Nicki Minaj. If you're on TikTok, I made a TikTok about it. Follow me, Ryan Gaddis 1016. Shameless plug right there. But no, so she's back and she is emerged to stir the pot. She going after Nicki Minaj. Banks is mad at her for not calling out her partner in the Say So remix. If you're looking at my Netflix, my TikTok, there's a thing where it's like, it's the remix, and if I'm not mistaken, that's the beginning of that song. But people are like, they do different. It's like the text on top of you in the video, and it says something different, and it's like, for me, it's the remix when somebody spells my name Brain, brain. It's very common apparently for people to mistake my name for what's on top of my neck. But needless to say, that's what happens. But anyway, partner Ava, after allegations emerged over the weekend that Doja mocked victims of police brutality with her song "Didn't Do Nothing" and was involved in racist video chat. So I'm not going to get into all that, but Azealia is trending, and definitely you can Google what Doja, I believe it Doja Cat said. Nikki Banks says straight to the camera, for all that blanky mouth you have for Cardi B, blah, 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 blah. She says a lot, and it's stuff that's not safe for work. So we'll go from there. As well, Memorial Day 2019, Scooter Braun, Barkskins, you can Google that. That's all trending. Barkskin enters Creative Arts Emmy races for National Geographic. So, now, Elon Musk and his wife is trending Grimes. Her full name, that is her last name, like you're on the football field calling her by last name, is kind of weird. And Grimes, what? Trying to find her. We'll just call her Grimes. Go ahead and comment in the comments what her first name is. But yeah, they had to change a little bit the baby's name, but it's still a bunch of characters, but now they fit within the parameters of, I believe, California officials. So it's just Sunday on Instagram, Elon Musk and Grimes tweaked this is from KIRO7, tweaked their baby's unusual name, but not by much. Musk, the CEO of Tesla, and Grimes, a singer, I think it's Sarah, if I'm not mistaken, decided to comply with California health codes and state constitution, which says only the A through Z alphabetical characters of the English language can be used, USA Today reported. Sunday on Instagram told her followers that the couple had slightly changed their son's name from "I can't pronounce it" to "I can't pronounce it." And then CNN's tweeted, just when you thought you'd learn how to spell Grimes and Elon Musk's unusual name, they've gone and changed it. But I think Roman numerals Grimes says looks better, to be honest. 1 dash is allowed. 1 dash is allowed. So, I guess maybe this is a step in the right directions. A name like would not be allowed. Vital records. Those rules are spelled out in the department's hand. So what does the baby name mean? At the couples, so it was not allowed. So is it still not allowed? A12 precursor to SR17. He talks about the meaning. Definitely Google it, but yeah, they've changed it a little bit. That the couple had slightly changed their name to that. So there it is. At the risk of rambling to figure out if it's approved now, you can definitely Google that. Okay, so also Tomb of the Unknown Soldier is trending, definitely in honor of Memorial Day. We definitely want to pause to remember them throughout the day. Please do so if you have not already. Definitely these guys and girls gave their lives for our country. So, also, happy birthday to Octavia Spencer and Haish. Sir Ian McKellen is 81. Mike Myers, 57. Who's a fan of Austin Powers? Comment. Okay. We also have Jamie Kennedy's 50. All right, Lauryn Hill is 45. Okay, folks. I'm going to sign off. Let me know what videos you want to see. And this is another session of Google Trending for May 25th. Like, comment, share, subscribe. See ya!